Hello everyone and welcome to a video game showcase of Super Buster Bros. I know I haven't done one of these in a while. Anyways, this is actually a game a friend of mine had owned and we had tried and we really enjoyed playing it. The goal, as you can see on the screen, is just pop all the bubbles. And it's actually pretty clever. It's very puzzle-based, it's very action-based. They handled it quite nicely. So there are two different modes. Tour mode, which is pretty much a bit of a story mode they kind of created for the game. You travel the world popping all these bubbles. It's almost like a tourney. And then panic mode, test your skills. It's pretty much an endurance run. I'll start off by showing panic mode because tour mode can get pretty lengthy, but let's go into panic mode. So it'll start dropping bubbles on you. And thankfully, they give you a bit of an aim, and the flashing ones will stop time momentarily, giving you an opportunity to do this. So, it's just going to constantly be dropping bubbles. And you can shoot a couple at a time, I think? And these ones just bounce all over the place. Yeah, so a couple at a time, which is nice. And your, little cable will help protect you as well, so it's kind of like a strategy shooter is the best way to put it. And don't let them get too low of a bounce, otherwise you're going to be in for a rough time. As you can see, the panic mode does really start to stress you out after a while, because you have so much, and I don't want these getting too low. At least the little guys. Oh, wow, I didn't think it changed the actual screen. I don't think I've ever gotten this far on my own. And if you're curious, this game is two-player as well. Should be, at least. Last time I played, it was. Oh, there I go. So there's panic mode for you. I actually got pretty far, level 5. And I think I have to game over to exit, because I can't leave on my own. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'd have to either reset or game over. So you kind of have the basic mechanics of panic mode here, so I'm just gonna waste my lives to show off story mode. There we go. Oh, I have one left, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to show it off. There's the game over. Okay, so next, tour mode. So it has different difficulties. I've beaten this actually on normal, but just to show it off. We start off in Japan. That's a lemon, I'll take points. And thankfully I think the bouncing is rhythmic. I don't think they ever get too low. So this one is more of a puzzle type of game. Shoot this, it should drop an upgrade. There we go. And the goal is just to pop all the bubbles. Bust it up. So you start in Japan and make your way to Java Island. But yeah, that's pretty much the goal of the game. Stops time for a bit so we can do this. Which is nice and handy. And there we go. Tour mode is actually the more enjoyable of the two, and if I'm remembering right, you can continue from the last place you ended up. Ow. That was just me being reckless and dumb. And that was mistimed. Oh well. There we go. So yeah, double is always nice because it gives you a bit of an opening. So yeah, it's more or less just an arcade-style game. I kinda want that. Ah! That was poorly timed. Okay, let's try this again. And sometimes those unicorns will... What? Oh, I see what happened. For some reason, I was so focused on that blue dot. Oh, that clock will be handy. There, that takes care of that. Kind of don't want that apple. I'll get that apple. The little ones can throw you off, but this is pretty much the basic premise of the game. It's very arcadey. And I believe it does detect when you have two controllers. I remember this game being co-op. Oh, watch him. He's going to be a little pain. Well, this was poorly timed. And now there's two of them. Great. Now there's three. There. But yeah. Very simple, very basic. And the worlds you go are pretty nifty. Ooh, the grapple. This one is a very interesting one. I don't want to know what oh, it's a barrier. Okay, I'm doing my best to show off everything, I guess. And there goes the barrier. And I got another one. And now I got the grapple thing again, which I do not like. Because it always causes me problems. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Just showing you guys what it has. Oh, right, limited continues. That's a big thing. You really gotta keep your focus with this one. And believe it or not, taking your time can be your best friend. But that pretty much does it for showing it off. Pretty short. And I do remember this game being two-player. Hey, why'd you do that? Maybe it only detects it when there's two controllers in hand. But yeah, it's actually really fun. I definitely recommend this one, which is why I'm showing it off. And the demo does a better job showing it off than I do. I definitely like the tour mode. It's very puzzle heavy. It makes you think. You can't really... What's the word I'm looking for? Hesitate? But at the same time, you want to take your time. It's really fun, and I was very happy when I finally beat this game. I'm glad I have it for my collection, and I definitely recommend you guys give it a try as well. Maybe one of these days Capcom will, or I guess it's the developer, not the publisher? I don't know anymore. Since Capcom was the one who published this all those time ago, maybe this will finally show up on Nintendo Online, because it would definitely be a nice choice of game for the hidden gems out there. But I'm going to stop here, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video game showcase of Super Buster Bros. This is Autumn Child saying, I'll see you all next time.